Hello, Matt fans, YouTube fans. Today we have some more Isaac that I'm going to be playing today. We did get a kill on Mom on stream yesterday. Today's Sunday, February 22nd. I will never date a video ever again. And since we got the win on Magdalene, it kind of made me want to go down the list of characters and get some more dubs, hopefully. So today we're going to be doing some Eve runs. Hopefully one will be enough to conclude the video, but we'll see. You never know. I'm a kind of a surprise content creator where you don't really know where I'm going with this. I can really go anywhere. I can get the smoothest, I can get a clean, kind of ugly run off immediately. I can also have the ugliest run you've ever seen in your life. And it really just depends on the day for a guy like me. Getting hit by 1 through 9 explosions destroys the trinket and drops a random question mark heart, coin, key, and trinket, banking damage required. Okay, sure. I'm not gonna remember all that shit, but I hope I do. And we got a little defense. So we got some defense to start. 2 spirit hearts, 3 spirit hearts to start off the run, and a black heart. So honestly, not a bad start. Damage is gonna be a little low to open, but that's fine. I'm used to that. I'm just gonna stand my ground. You're a piece of shit. I just wanted to spawn my bird. That's gonna be my cope when I play this character, is I just wanted to spawn my bird. Oh my god. What assholes. One bomb for plus 1 bomb seems pretty good to me, so I'm gonna take that. But yeah, today I'm in a decent mood today actually, because I played 6.5 hours of League of Legends yesterday. I did an 8-hour stream yesterday to kind of just to, I don't really know why I did it. I was trying to think of a reason. I guess I just wanted to dial back the years and see if I still had it, if I could still play obnoxious amounts of League of Legends. I don't. At the end of the day, I did go up in LP. I went up by 60 LP for 6.5 hours. Kind of crazy when you consider it's the beginning of my season, so I was getting like plus 30, minus 10. So it was kind of crazy that I only went up like 60 LP. But honestly, my heart's just not in the League of Legends anymore, and I'm okay with that. I'm 25 years old. I'm getting older. But once I realized, I woke up kind of sad today because I was like, damn, I only went up 60 LP. And then as I continued my day onward, I was like, wait, I don't have to play League of Legends. I can just do something else. And I was instantly in a better mood today than I was prior. I think this might be really good if I can get it, but I don't know how I'll get that. But yeah, that brings me back to my day. So I went, I had to get a couple of little groceries just to make sure I confirm I had enough for the week. And then also just pick up some things I wanted, and hopefully I have enough for 2 weeks, because I'm a grocery shop every 2 weeks type of guy. I find that to be the easiest to calculate for. You just get as many. Oh, that was my metal plate. Shout out metal plate there. Hopefully I won't take any more damage. I'm kind of yapping a lot, so I can't really focus. I might have to do a little pause to clear my throat. Feeling a little congested today. It's only when I start talking is the crazy part. Like, I was fine all day today until I started talking. Cool. Hold on, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Like I said, I only get congested when I start talking. I don't know why. There's probably a scientific reason, but I'm not Bill Nye, man. I'll never fill that void. I have flight. I'm stupid. Could've went and got that chest. I'll go back and get that chest. Don't worry about me. But yeah, I went to Whole Foods, got some yogurt, got some meat from Lidl. Really just did the rounds today. Now we're playing Isaac. I'm gonna go in here, because why not? I am a certified pill popper. Range up, that's pretty good. Are you a wizard? Not great, but we'll survive. I have Are You a Wizard? I'm not even gonna bother, man. I'm gonna let this Are You a Wizard. I'm gonna also test this. Okay, so that's how that works. I've never really had the pony before. This is my first time playing with the pony. I could have had it. I don't really know. I don't really remember, to be honest. Okay, finally it's over, man. Jesus Christ. That was brutal. Alright. What do we have here? Okay. Cool. So I've kind of lost the plot in the commentary, but that's a-okay. I'm not a commentary guy. Well, I should be, honestly. The gameplay is not really giving. if we're gonna be honest about our situation. But I did go to the grocery store today. I got some errands done, and I'm in a pretty good mood today. I'm not gonna play more League of Legends, which I thought I could dash at him. I could not, and I missed my razor blade. That's tough. Hit that one. All right, let's decimate this room. We're a little rusty though, because I did play yesterday as part of the 6.5 hour stream. Wow, that's horrible. Holy shit. Maybe I should give up on the pill popping. Said no one ever. Let's just do that. The stars. Where does this take me? Into the item room. I probably should have read that. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. It's the first run in a minute, so we're gonna have some growing pains, man. I mean, that's just life. They can't all be winners. We did get 2 spirit hearts though in a bag, which is kind of nice. 11 coins is not enough to make me want to go to the shop. Maybe if this guy gives me some more coins. Trying to use that is going to be my Achilles heel. Alright, now time for this guy. I'm not a huge fan of this fight, if we're going to be honest. It's kind of boring. And he's a piece of shit. But I have to spawn my bird anyway, right guys? Any Eve gamers in the chat? And this brings me to another point. I'll continue talking about my grocery haul in a little bit, but I do upload to like shorts as well. And I remember I got a comment, I think it was on my TikTok, where some guy was talking about how unoptimal my gameplay was and how it's like impossible to watch. And I was like, man, I mean, this seems kind of insane. And I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, dude, if you're watching me for gameplay, I don't know if that's what you want to do, man. Because that just seems like a horrible idea to say you want gameplay. I should probably listen to the mark, you know, if I want to use this item. I'm kind of not used to it. Cut me some slack on that one. If I do it again in this room, you no longer have to cut me some slack. All right, so you have the mark first. I can just stand over here. They can't really do anything. All right, next we kill this thing. I'm gonna put the fires out, take it slow, and then boom, a red chest. 2 troll bombs. Not off to a good start with this thing, but hey, man. Oh, it's the spawn. I didn't really think about how difficult it will be for the spawning enemies, but it's okay. So far, we're not off to a bad pace in the run. I believe it's you. I think I lost it. I guess I killed something. Shout out my metal plate reflecting shit all the time. Love that. And taking damage, shoots 10. Oh, okay. It seems my run is gearing me toward taking damage. Which, I mean, if I take a hit, clearly I fuck people up. I mean, that was kind of crazy. We're a pill popper. Full health is kind of useless for me right now. I gotta follow the marks, man. As painful as it is. But yeah, I don't know, man. I personally, I don't know if this is a shared sentiment, but I don't like watching people who are really good at the game and don't have any flaws to their gameplay, because I have zero desire to replicate that. You know, I enjoy playing games a little flawed. I remember in my younger days, I was a big, you know, I wasn't really like, I was a big optimizer. Like, I would kind of only want to play games if I could do the optimal strategies. And as I grow older, I just kind of want to experience more for myself. I am on kind of a journey of self-discovery recently. My mid-20s did something to me, I guess, and it makes me kind of, wow, that's interesting. Those give me something, right? Okay, yeah. If I eat a bad pill, then I get damage, so. We'll pop bot pills as long as they're not, like, too detrimental. But I'm kind of in a mood where I want to kind of explore my games more and be bad at things. For a long period of time in my life, I just didn't like being bad at things for whatever reason. Wow. But I'm feeling more comfortable with just being bad at shit and doing shit wrong. I don't really see the problem with being bad at things and doing things wrong anymore, like I used to when I played games. And it's honestly making for more of a fun experience when I queue up for a game nowadays. Because I remember like just being kind of irritated and like always chasing perfection and wanting to do things the right way. It led to me missing a lot of content in my life. I'm gonna try to do it on this one. We'll see how well I can hit it. Hold on, let me lock in real quick. Okay, cool. Perfect. It led to me missing a lot of things. I remember a core memory. I'm a huge Borderlands fan. One day I hope to upload, maybe do some Borderlands runs for the YouTube, maybe for the Twitch as well. But I was a huge Borderlands fan, and I remember when Borderlands 2 came out, I was playing it alongside my brother. My brother was playing with his friends, and I didn't really have any friends to play the game with, which is beside the point. But I remember him taking way longer to beat the game than me, and it was because I rushed through the game and did absolutely zero side quests, right? I did not do any side content. I just kept it straight to the main line, and I just bum rushed right through the game, and I finished it in like 4 days. And I remember him being like, that's not like a flex that you beat the game faster than me in this situation. And I didn't really get it at first, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I honestly was like, the goal is to beat the game. Like, why would I do anything but beat the game? And now that I'm a little bit older, I'm just kind of realized that I didn't really experience the game, right? I played it, yes, but I didn't experience anything with the game. I bum rushed through it. I got nothing pretty much out of it. I couldn't really tell you like my favorite part or anything like that. I could just tell you that I beat it, which, what does this do? I'll just take my flying horseman. I like flying around everywhere. And that kind of led me, when I went back and played the game when I was a little bit older, I was like, man, I enjoyed the game so much more when I just took my time and got to experience the game for what it was. And ever since then, it was a slow, like, I wish I could say like from there I just started playing games the right way and all this blah blah blah. It wasn't like that, actually. It took me a long time to actually like fully grasp it. And I definitely still have trouble playing games the right way sometimes, and I definitely feel myself becoming more of an optimizer. But I've also had, I just have like a new appreciation for being able to like experience a game, not necessarily for the right way, but like just, what does this do? All familiars orbit around Isaac. Okay, sure. And I no longer chase the perfection that I once used to chase when I played video games, and I honestly have a lot more fun playing video games. I'm really sick about accidentally using a key there. Believe me, you guys are not the only ones that are really sick about that. Man, that's brutal. Let's go secret room hunting. No, wait, I don't want this, actually, now that I think about it, because if I spawn my bird and it's only around my bird, then that kind of sucks. I have 8 bombs. Surely I can find one secret room. This one looks like it could be one. Nice. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I never noticed the whispers. Alright, I think we just have to give up an item on this floor. I have a lot of damage. I mean, I popped a lot of pills. Hopefully I can find my way back. The Curse of Amnesia is kind of a brutal debuff for a guy like me, but what can you do? Alright, we found our way back. But yeah, and so I don't really, in light of that, to wrap it back around to my point, sorry to edge the sentence with the lemonade sip, but I got some lemonade from the store. That's one of the things I got today. To kind of wrap it back around to the point I was making, is just that, guys, you don't need to what is this for? Oh, that's pretty big. You don't need to play everything like super duper optimal for it to be fun. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but like, you are allowed to enjoy a piece of media the way you want to enjoy it rather than trying to do things the correct way all the time. And I wish that's something I knew, because there's a lot of games in my life that I probably played through and I just didn't really like take it all in. It's also a mantra that I've been sharing, not just in video games, just in like life in general, right? Like, I don't really like binge watching shows. And this is a point of contention among me and my girlfriend, because she's a binge watcher. And I just know that I have watched a lot of TV in my life because I went through a bed rotting phase. And I could genuinely not really tell you a lot of the things that happened in a lot of the media that I've watched. And I hate that. I hate that there's sometimes where I meet a person in real life and they're like, oh, you watched this show? So did I. What did you think about it? And I'm like, honestly, I don't remember a single thing because I watched it. I watched 5 seasons in 1 week and I do not remember a single fucking thing that happened. I cannot tell you a single plot point. I don't remember my favorite character. I remember vague feelings that I had toward characters, yes, but I don't remember. I couldn't tell you why these vague feelings exist. I can't tell you why I, love and hate certain characters. It's just all gone for me. And so, and that's, that's not some people don't have the memory glitch like I do, and they can remember things that they watch. Not a guy like me, man. I don't really remember shit that I watch. If I watch some shit, that's it. I don't remember it. It's been watched. It's over. And that's just kind of the way I feel about it. Sulfur, brimstone from the room. Blood Oath. Entering a new floor drains all of Isaac's red hearts, but grants speed and damage bonus for each loss. This is pretty useless to me right now. These don't seem that good for what I'm going right now. So let's go finish cleaning the floor. And but yeah, so the goal for this game, this channel, honestly, is just to have fun. I'm a big for fun gamer. I have been all my life, man. I don't really need to. I don't want to live the same life all the time. What do these things do, by the way? Actually, are they just room filler? Because I've never seen them do anything, and I refuse to like let them live long enough to do something. I only have 2 keys, so I can't. I'm gonna leave those by themselves for now. And yeah, but I wasn't really ready to like finish to move on from the let's enjoy things conversation, so I'm struggling. Give me a second to chain together my thoughts, because I was going to bring it back around to the grocery store trip. I was in a big mood for juice. If you want to know what kind of mood I'm in all the time, just follow my blue sky. I'll tweet what mood I'm in. I will, or skeet rather. I forgot we're skeeters. This is horrible. Will I ever get a shop again to use the Steam sale with my 99 coins? This run is also not that bad. But I was craving juice. Sorry to fucking hit you guys with a bait and switch there. My bad. I've been craving lots of juice. And I think it's because I've just been drinking a lot of liquids lately, and I've had a lot of Coke Zero. I had a double big gulp of like the biggest gulp you can get at 7-Eleven. I had that of Coke Zero. And I'm thinking I just want some different stuff now, which would explain my desire to, want to drink juice now that I've had so much random, like Coke Zeros. I've had some teas. Is this guy gonna kill him? I probably should have helped him with that, huh? Okay, he has a key. Boom. Piece of shit. Another key? Okay, I don't want the red heart. I don't care about that. I'm definitely gonna take a hit in this room, man. I can feel it in my bones. I'm trying slightly to do the contract. It's a little difficult. I might have to, you know, be kind of quiet when I do those. I don't know if those are giving me damage upgrades, but I hope they are. I have 10 bombs, man. Oh, I shouldn't have killed one of them so fast. Whoopsie. It's the warm up, man. I'm gonna be doing a few more Isaac runs after this. This isn't the only Isaac run that I'm gonna get done today. Don't know how I'm gonna talk more. Honestly, I don't know really have much to say. Shout out all my influencers with shit to say. I'm not one of them. I don't got shit to say. Oh, let me find the yeah. Let me get a contract reward, please. Let's do this the right way. All right, they're coming my way. Where's the next one? And the next one. And you should be the last one. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna let's play for a second while I gather my thoughts. Because I forgot where I was going with this. And I need a second to, damn, this run is kind of falling apart at the end. What are we at right now? We're at 21 minutes. Honestly, a 21-minute fail run is not bad. Alright, we finally found a shop. We'll do this. Speed down. And then we will re-roll this. Ooh, we'll take another speed down, fuck it. Speed down. We'll take one more speed down for maximum amounts of damage. I mean, I'm so fast, right? We'll buy a bomb. I forget I'm rich as fuck, man. Get a bomb. Reveals the floor layout. Oh, that's pretty useless. No kizzy. Judgment. Cool. Spawn this guy. Hopefully you don't blow yourself up again. That would be really upset. So yeah, let me get back to lock back in for a second really quick and let's play for a second. We're gonna use this beggar out so we can keep the strength card and then use that on the next boss fight. It's gonna be Mom. It's gonna be a tough fight on 2 hearts. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Oh. It's still probably gonna be 2 hearts knowing me. You know me, I like to take a few hits here and there. So it might still be 2 hearts. So I would not be surprised. Damn, this guy's greedy as fuck. I got to save him that time. I was ready. I was not actually ready for him to do that again. But I did save him at least. Oh, that's beautiful actually. I think I could have re-rolled it, but honestly having 1 heart is not the end of the world. So we're looking for the item room. It was this room. At what cost though? We're dealing a lot of damage. I did pop a lot of speed down pills in that last room. So this room does have some, this run has some legs on it. I just need to learn how to dodge like literally anything and we'll be in really good shape. Taking a damage. I mean, they just really, sacrificial insemination is a crazy sentence. If I had to guess what the boss room would be, I'm going to go on a limb and say it's the one like 2 floors up here, but we'll see. We're kind of moving and grooving today. I mean, all things considered, I kind of feel the Isaac skills coming back to me just a little bit. Which is, it feels good, man. Oh, what does this do? That's a hard nut to crack. Tears turn 90 degrees to target enemies that they may have missed. We'll try it in here. Okay. We'll just pick up my walnut, man. Hey, this was not the boss room. That's really disappointing. I probably should have looked at the map again before I did this. We're not gonna go in the pain room. I don't know if it's called the pain room. Let me know in the comments if that's not called the pain room, but I don't know why I thought there would be anything over here. It's aggressively obvious that there's nothing there for me. I took exactly the wrong route, which honestly really on brand for me. You know what? Just clear the whole room, I guess. Bad trip. Why am I getting bosses, man? I mean, you better have marked this thing. What else could I kill in here? We're gonna take some more hits. I'm getting beat up this run, which is funny. I mean, this is a good run to get beat up in, right? Because I have so many cards that we're actually gonna take this. This will be really helpful in the next floor. I'm getting my ass beat this run, which is pretty on brand for me, all things considered. If you watch Matt Fins and you don't expect him to get the shit beaten out of him, I don't know what to tell you. You're watching the wrong guy. I like I said, man, I'm a big believer in just having fun, enjoying the game for what it is. We'll take speed down. We have the horseman, so like it doesn't even mean anything to me. I'll play the slots because I have 30 fucking coins, man. Why not? Also, the more I think about it, the more I feel like I'm overcooking with this Emperor card. Oh, a Spirit Heart. That's lovely. So we're definitely going to go get Strength and then fight Mom. Don't you worry, guys. Kind of want one more Spirit Heart. Love that. The game answered my prayers. I'm trying not to overcook. I'm trying not to overcook. That's the one thing I, you know, just to... Oh, I did not mean to do that. You know, to have a conversation about, you know, doing your own thing in video games and not trying to be super optimal all the time. One of my biggest downsides is that when you give me freedom of thought to do whatever I want, I end up overcooking a lot. Like, I overcook and overthink shit a lot. So it leads to moments where I think, why not take this boss card, skip the first floor, and then have the easiest path in the womb that I could ask for. Which is, it's technically correct, yes, but it's also a bad way to think about it, right? If I can just get through a boss, that will pretty much always be a better chance at winning the game than not winning. So we're just gonna do that. Bad trip. I don't want to take a bad trip, actually. Wow, this room is like a bad trip. Didn't really get a lot done with that, but what am I? Oh, we're gonna gamble on it being... I really don't know which room it could be. This run has legs, but I'm not like attached to it. You know what I mean? I'm having fun this run. This has kind of been a boring, you know, video. Hopefully I get to a point in content creation. If you're watching the videos, you know, maybe in passing, and you're thinking like, when will this guy make it? It's when I start, you know, having a lot of confidence about what I'm putting out into the world. Because if you've never done content creation in your life or anything like that, it's really hard to have a sense of confidence about your videos because there's no actual like metric that says your videos are good or bad, right? For example, if you know if you run like a landscaping business or something, right? You know, you can measure growth, right? You put out your advertisements, you get your first, you know, customers, whatever, and then you find out if you are doing good things shortly after that. For content creation, you get a buzz, you know your videos, you do videos. Most people don't really feel the need to interact with content that they're not particularly interested in. Oh, that's huge. There's not a huge level of we can determine, we can measure the growth, right? You can't really measure growth on a YouTube channel, or you can't really measure quality. You can't use the quality of your content to decide how good your YouTube content is. That's not really how it works, right? You can be making the best YouTube videos, the best TikToks of all time, and it really will never mean anything until, you know, people start to pay attention to you. And that's kind of where I'm at right now in my content creation journey, where I'm trying to get people to pay attention to me, and then I will learn very shortly whether or not what I'm putting into the world is good or bad. Which I'm okay with. It just means that it doesn't exactly instill confidence in me, just because where's the confidence supposed to come from? And I'm not a man of blind confidence, man. I like to... Oh. I'm not a man of blind confidence. So until you guys get tired of seeing runs like this where I blue ball you, I'm edging you, I'm right there on a win, and then I just fumble it right there at the crumb. I'm going to keep doing it, man. I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep trying my best. I'm going to keep trying to improve every day. I hope you have a lovely Monday today. It is going to be Monday when you see this video, so I hope you have a lovely Monday, and thank you for watching.